Welcome back. I'm Dr. Greg Chappell. I want to go over another stress management technique with you. Remember in previous segments we talked about stress being a silent killer. It releases a lot of negative chemicals into the body that are very detrimental on your health and wellness over time. So by releasing stress on a regular basis can have significant effects on how you function as a human being. So what I want to talk to you about in this segment is about doing some type of form of focused attention like meditation, prayer, whatever you want to call it. And with this, it doesn't have to be real formal. You don't have to, if you're doing like a meditative type of thing, you don't need to sit in a lotus position and chant a mantra and so forth. Basically, it's just finding a word or an image or a short phrase or possibly even a picture, something you can focus on that you can get totally immersed in for a short period of time. This is not something you really want to do just for a couple of minutes. It's really ideal to try to set up a 15 to 30 minute type of situation where you can get into this and really let the effects of it sink into the body and do a deep level type of stress release. As I said, if you want to call it prayer or meditation, you want to find some word or phrase you can focus on, whether it's something like peace or love or relax or something. It's just something repetitively you're going to repeat over and over to yourself. And ideally, one really nice way to start this is to start it out loud. So you're going to say the word out loud, and as you keep repeating it, you're going to get less intense with the sound of it until it gets softer and softer and softer until you just internalize it and take it in. Find yourself in a nice comfortable place and position where you're not going to be interrupted during this time period. Try to free yourself of any noises. And as you just keep repeating this word or a short phrase over and over and over, you're going to do that for a period of about, as I said, on average like about 20 minutes. And if you do have distractions and things come in like noises from the outside, just take them in and realize they're there and then release them and let them go. Don't get upset that they're there and get yourself in a negative situation. If you have thoughts running through your head about things that you have to do or negative situations that have just happened and so forth, try to take those in, accept them, and let them go and get back into focusing on your word or your phrase. Don't get really negative about the fact that, oh, there it is again. I just can't believe I just can't let this go. You just got to take it in, be in a state of acceptance, and let it go and move on and get back to your repetition of your word or phrase. So it can be a state of prayer. As I said, any kind of short type of thing that you can get focused on. Some people like to focus on an image. They don't like to close their eyes and do this internal mental type of thing. So if you find a really nice picture that's very relaxing to you, you can just sit there and focus on that. They have things called mandalas, M-A-N-D-A-L-A-S, and they are a picture or a design that's designed to totally immerse you into it and let your mind just kind of get lost into it. So that's another option for you. So give this a try, see if it helps, and share it with family and friends. And again, thanks for coming. I'm Dr. Greg Chappell. You have one life to live. Let's live it well. And try to reduce the stress as much as possible. That's a killer over time.